you guys know that we like the nickel package. And for those that are new, because viewership's exploding again, for those that are new, it's 5 questions, i.e. nickel, 5 defensive backs, nickel package, 5 questions. Spenny's cooked a special Thursday one up. Fridays, we like to do a nickel package show where we do about college football, pro football.
Sports media.
My
favorite.
All of it. So in honor of that, Spenny has a special Lions one for Thursday. Spenny, you want to bring in the nickel package?
Sure, let's start the nickel package. All right, first question of the nickel package. Over under 1.5 John Stafford interceptions.
1.5. 1.5.
1.5.
Like if we're doing this for money,
he's getting at least 1.
If we're doing this for money, I would take the under.
I'm doing under too. He'll throw 1 exactly.
God, let it be Kirby Joseph.
I swear. Thank you,
That's
Neil.
a nuclear option, dog.
Please let John Stafford throw a pick to Kirby.
Above, yes.
Let's rock, bro. That would be so epic. And you know what? I hope one of those guys is mic'd up or somebody around them when it happens too. It'll be so epic, man. You know why I want to see it happen? Not just for the irony to Stafford, but I want to see what Kirby Joseph's response is going to be. Because all offseason, man, anytime the Rams came up in some of the social content that the Lions were doing, Kirby Joseph, man, he took a few extra seconds to focus on the Rams. I can't wait to see that game and that matchup.
What do you think, Spenny? They going to get 2?
I think it's going to be over.
Oh,
I do. I think he throws 2 interceptions.
Spenny's going to be betting one of those mega 12-leg $2 to win $76 million.
I think he throws 2 interceptions.
Talk your shit, man. I love it.
He's going to have to make quick decisions. We've got our new defensive backs are sticky to the receivers. They're going to be in there. He's going to have to make quick throws if he doesn't want to get sacked. I think he throws 2.
Yeah, let's go.
Spenny, cook one up. One of those $2 to win $2 million. Kirby Joseph, interception return touchdown.
John Stafford sacked 5 times.
5.5.
Plus 10,000.
3.5 interceptions. Lions win by 20+.
Yep.
Come on.
Plus 10,000.
Right, second question of the nickel package.
No, F that. Come on, cook it up.
I'm not cooking one of those up. No, not going to do that. But over under, Aiden Hutchinson getting to John Stafford 1.5 times.
Over.
Oh my God, you guys.
Over.
I know.
2 this morning.
I know we're fired up.
Listen,
I'm fired up.
If DJ Reader gets snaps, over. I promise you.
Okay.
I promise you.
Backup tackles. He's going up against Joe Noteboom. He's going to be starting right tackle.
That's been my
you
entire
underselling
argument
this Rams offensive line, I feel like.
No. The total for Hutch is what, 10.5, right?
Yeah.
10.5. That's the over/under.
Yeah.
I'm smashing that over.
He's going over 10.
I know. I'm thinking about putting a get right on.
I would.
2 week 1.
He's going to be the only Lions defensive player with double-digit sacks, most likely.
Aiden Hutchinson's going to have 17.5 sacks this year.
My floor is 14.
LFG, under 1.5 sacks for Hutch. Let's go, Rebbing Sparty. Hutch hat trick, over 2.5. He's going alt line.
Ooh.
He's had 3 sacks in the game before. It's not like it's unheard of.
No, I know.
I know
he's done it.
I've seen it. I've seen it live. I'm just saying. Like
John Stafford's going to be in the dirt a lot in this game. I'm telling you that.
Yep. He might have that concussed look again.
If I was Aaron Glenn, I would send Kirby Joseph off the edge in the first play. Hit him right in the chest.
And for real. Go helmet to helmet. Take the penalty.
No, I would not do
that. If we're doing it, let's go all the way.
Well, you know we a dirty franchise that
he's a dirty player. Yeah. I was told by John Stafford he's a dirty player, so go be dirty.
Bounty Gate.
And then lift up the jersey with the villain shirt on.
Bounty Gate Part 2.
Yeah, I'm not asking for him to make helmet-to-helmet contact. Just send Kirby off the edge.
I'm not
punch him right in
asking
the
for
chest.
it either.
But if it
happens,
he was gonna say it.
All right, next question.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. That time I got off track.
Are we all over? Are you picking under for that, Neil? Real quick.
Come on, bro.
You ain't giving us
yes. Yes, because because James Houston's gonna get 2.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
DNC ENT Hutch 15+ sacks plus 470.
I like that. I'm gonna sprinkle that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Put it in the parlay.
No, I don't think you can do future parlays with same.
No, you
I don't
can't.
know. FanDuel's weird with that shit. All right, next question. Who scores the first touchdown of the season for the Lions?
Kirby Joseph. Why not? Let's go all the way in.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Which drive? The first defensive drive?
First throw. The first throw of the game. Kirby Joseph. Tutty. Come on. Who's in?
Oh, man.
What's Kirby Joseph to score the first touchdown? I'll ask the chat. Pop it up there in the chat thread.
I love that answer.
Lions defense
If
first
I-
touchdown's probably like plus 2,500.
You know it is.
Yeah.
That shit is high.
If I had to pick one person,
Detroit Dabber says Kirby's coming out in the black forced cleats.
That'd be hype.
hey.
You better stop
Hey,
playing
Stepping
with
over
that
the
man.
goal line.
You better stop playing with that man.
I'm sorry. Go
That's
ahead.
big curve.
No. Hey, any Kirby Joseph love right now.
He got the
Definitely.
hands too. Don't fuck around.
Definitely. I mean, that's what Woodward Sports is for, right? Hey,
Yeah.
what is Stafford doing? He's using his platform to call our guy dirty. We use our platform to definitely hype up Kirby Joseph. He plays the game the right way, man.
And I can use my platform to say that he is, in fact, John Stafford.
His name is John.
I'm
Yep.
so sorry.
Big curve.
I don't deal in speculation, Spenny.
His mama called him John.
I'ma call him
I'ma
John.
call him John.
Just like it's Rain Dakota.
Yes.
His mama call him Rain, I'ma call him Rain.
Damn right.
I'm just going by what your mama says.
Let's go, man. Look, Jameson Williams, he's going to have a big year. A big year. I believe he's going to score first.
Ooh.
Some trickery here.
I think it's the end round, if anything.
That's what I was about to say.
That shit has
That's
never
what I
failed.
think it is. That end around. Because what are you gonna do? You gotta make sure you cover Sam Laporta. You gotta make sure you got Amon-Ra St. Brown covered. You gotta make sure that you got somebody spying on Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Jameson Williams is gonna be the first to score this year, and I think he's gonna score more than a lot of people think. this season.
Kool-Aid, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think they're going to score their first touchdown on an end-around play, but it's going to be a fake end-around, and it's not going to be Jameson Williams. They're going to fake the end-around, get the defense staring at Jameson Williams, hit Laporta up the
Decoy.
seam for a touchdown.
Laporta.
You know what?
I'm gonna go with good
Let's
old
go.
Monty.
Yeah.
The old reliable.
Monty's
At the goal
plus money
line,
to
my
score a
second,
touchdown.
yeah.
this
People,
game.
hey,
He's plus money to score a touchdown.
which is
this game.
wild. That's wild.
people have forgotten about our GOAT,
I've
David
been-
Montgomery.
I've been bigging
the
him up
Get Right
all
GOAT.
year.
The biggest hit in the history of the Get Right, which,
Yep.
by the way, is 57 and 26. We gave you last year. David Montgomery over 10 touchdowns at 4-1.
Yep.
You cruised. You had that money in your account by Thanksgiving, I think.
Yep. Big facts.
I'm just saying. DNCNT defense plus 2,000 on DraftKings. Haven't checked the Blue app.
Yeah.
So-
Who would be your pick, Neil?
Hey, if I was going to bet it, I'd bet Kirby. If
You bet
that's
Kerr?
yeah.
Okay.
If I could bet it, I would do defense first touchdown at the 20-1.
Yeah.
And sprinkle a quarter unit on Kirby. Why not, man?
Okay.
It's fun.
Look at Neil get loose, man.
It's fun.
I love it.
It's absolutely fun.
All right,
Talk your
next
shit.
question of the nickel package. Who finishes second on this team in sacks?
Oh, they asked us that on the morning show.
Say it.
I'm buying James Houston.
Whoa.
I'm bullish on
Over-
James Houston.
Over contract year bump, Aleem McNeil.
Yes.
Now you do know that he's not technically on the other side of Hutch. He's backing up Hutch this year.
Correct.
So okay,
He'll be playing a lot. He'll be playing a lot
You
on
think he's
third.
gonna make
When it
that
comes
difference?
down to it, he'll be out there. Watch.
Marcus Davenport
Watch.
is finishing second in sacks, and he'll have a healthier year than what we realize.
Marcus Davenport.
Yeah.
What do you think about Aleem McNeil, though?
I'm big on the lean, man. I think from the interior defensive line position, he can damn near finish 10 sacks for the year. Like he was close last year. He had 5, but got injured kind of during a hot streak. I felt he could have had 8. I think with DJ Reader, it's very possible he'll get towards 10 sacks.
And Neil, don't give me hope, man. I
I'm
want to
telling
believe
you.
in James Houston.
I'm
wanna
telling
believe in
you.
him.
I think Lee McNeil will be second on this team in sacks. I think he
Ooh,
gets I think he gets double-digit sacks this year.
Damn.
He's going to be seeing one-on-one matchups the entire year, and he's going to take advantage of it.
So
So
will,
Aleem.
so will James Houston.
So will James Houston. But it's an easier path to get to the quarterback from defensive tackle.
$20 million man.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, Kevin Zeitler, a guy who literally saw it happen last year with Justin Matabuki, a guy that came out of basically nowhere and had 13 and a half sacks for the Ravens last year from that interior defensive line position, said the Lions could have 2 $20 million defensive tackles with Lee McNeil and Levi Onwuzurike.
Yeah.
And
Sounds
they could take it on too, because as you watch these quarterback contracts and these wide receiver contracts, you got a discount to market.
Yeah.
Through it all, the Lions moves, they got discounts to market. All that money they spent, which was
Absolutely.
like $500 million.
Yeah,
or
'cause they
something
got
like
ahead
that.
of the game.
They got ahead of the game. All right, fifth down.
Cooking.
All right, fifth down, fifth question. Could you see Jared Goff throwing for 5,000 yards this year?
Yes.
Whoo, Neil.
I could see. I could
Stand
see
on
it.
Neil.
I could see it. No doubt. JMO is in, everybody. Like I know that your previous previous hatred and bus talk, and there were a lot of you out there.
Oh.
We got
Man,
receipts. We got receipts.
Yes. He's no longer the fourth option in the offense.
No, he is not.
Y'all better believe Neil,
And
man.
I'm
It's a
telling
CVS size receipt.
you guys, the man is out there himself talking about I want to lead the league in yards and touchdowns. If he does that, there is 5K loading. Because Amon-Ra's getting 1,200 at the floor.
Yeah.
At the absolute floor. Worst case
that.
scenario.
I believe that. But I'm going slightly under 5. He had 4,500 last year. I think 4,750.
Yeah, I could see it. The question is, could you see it?
I think that's what the magic mark.
And oh, by the way, he was second in the league in passing yards last year, and fourth in touchdowns.
Yep.
Contrary to what, anytime national media spews something about a quarterback, remember that.
And remember that he led the league in passes of 20 yards or more.
No, I was told he can't throw deep ball.
Yeah, I was told that too.
Oh, but the receivers are just doing it. Oh, I know. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
We were
Absolutely. I was lied to. Absolutely, I was. Man, them black jerseys, too.
Yeah.
Funeral.
They're going to shut the lights off in there.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Bro.
Spinny, did we get your answer?
Jared Goff, I could see him throwing for 5,000 yards because he's going to throw for 5,000 yards this year. I've talked about it already that if Jamison Williams does if he is what I expect him to be, then this is going to be a historic offense. Not a good offense, not one of the best offenses in the NFL this year. One of the best offenses in the NFL in the history
One
of
of
the
the
league.
greatest shows on turf.
It's going to be up there with the show on turf. It's going to be up there with the Cardinals team with Anquan Bolden, Larry Fitzgerald, and Kurt Warner. It's going to be a team like that. I could see 3,000-yard receivers. I could see Jared Goff throwing for 5,000 yards because he's going to.
Spinny on
And that's
fire,
Big
bro.
D energy right there.
Man.
That's Big D energy right
Clear
there,
out.
man.
Spinny is on fire right now.
I mean, I agree with him though. When we go through and we talk about all of the different over-unders for the offense, and when you listen to them talk, it's not just J-Mo saying it. Amon-Ra St. Brown says he has a target. He wants to go out there and mash. Him and Jahmyr Gibbs, they got their bet. What was it? 1,000 rushing, 1,000 receiving for J-Mo? And what for Jahmyr Gibbs, what did he say? I'm breaking the bank this year. I'm breaking Amon-Ra's bank. So at least we know from a player's standpoint that these guys are going to be after it. And then you drop in Laporta. He definitely got the opportunity to throw for over 5,000 yards. I'm seeing the light spinning. At first, I was leaning a little bit more towards candidate KG, but other booth candidate Spinny, I think you've swayed me.
Spinny like Trump over there. He's just saying
I think
anything.
I'm just saying. I've been saying this since the preseason started. I've been saying this since the first day of camp. If Jamison Williams is what he's projected to be, this will be a historic offense, and I fully believe that he will be.
Because our pass catchers, you're talking Amon-Ra, Khalif Raymond, J-Mo, Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, minimum. You got the weapons.
We forget that that's the reality of the offense. Like, we've forgotten that.
Top three back-to-back years.
We've talked about cornerbacks and defense and help for Hutch and edge rusher and all that kind of stuff. We just assume that now.
Yeah, the offense is what it is.
Bro.
Yeah.